Get ready with me today. We're going to curl my hair with the Beachwaver curling iron. I have every single curling iron in the collection, and that's every size actually. I've had so many different Beachwavers before, and I've given them to my friends, my sisters, anyone else who just asked for a Beachwaver. I've had like a million, and now I'm down to these 4. So I'm going to show you the sizes. So this is the 0.75. It makes very tight curls. It's teensy tiny, but if you want that like real looking curled hair look in the summer, I would do this and kind of just only hold it on a little bit and let it loose. So I will do this one in a later video, but today I want to do the one, I think that stands for 1-inch barrel is the size of this. So this is the S1 or B1. B1, that's what they call it. This is the B1, and I will have the link to all these on my Amazon. And then the next size up is the 1.25, and the only difference between this one and this one is this one's a little bit longer, which is great for my hair length, and I think they only sell this on their website. It's called Professional, and you'll notice in the description it just has a little bit of a longer barrel than the normal size. So I love that because I'm always struggling to find long enough curling irons. I'm going to start off with heat protectant. So I always use the Amika. It's like a hair serum, but it's not greasy at all. And I rub that in my ends, kind of just like I would a hair oil. And I also get a little bit higher where I think I'm going to curl my hair. And then I do the Bondi Boost heat protectant spray up top. So like usually if I'm styling my bangs or something, I'll spray that on the top of my hair just for extra coverage up here because I don't really want to put the hair oil in my roots. And I'm almost out, so I did buy another thing of it. That's how much I love it. I didn't even mention that today I'm going to do the 1 and the 1.25. So I'm going to do it on both sides so you guys can see the difference in the curls. Let me get those plugged in and ready to go. I'm going to just split my hair in half and put this side in a scrunchie so it's out of the way. And then I'm going to do the 1.25 on this side of my hair and show you guys what it looks like. While we're waiting for those to heat up, I had no clue the Beachwaver had body butter. And this one's the daytime one. It's called Beach Day Bondi. It smells so good. Like it smells exactly like coconutty, like I picture being on a beach. So this is definitely a lotion I want if I'm going on a tropical vacation. And it's also very moisturizing, which is nice right now because my skin is so freaking dry in the winter. And then this one is a Beach Night. It's a nighttime cream, or maybe it's just a nighttime scent. I don't really know. But it's a little bit more subtle than this one. Maybe a little bit more of a manly scent, but not really. It's kind of just like a musky beach scent, I would say. I should mention I am an affiliate of Beachwaver. I have been for years, so if you do want to buy any of these, I'll have their products linked below. I'm going to show you how this works. So it has a right and a left on it. The go sign's kind of worn off because I use it a lot. And then you just press the button and it turns like that. So make sure you have the right direction. You're going to put it in the end of your hair. If you have layers, just start it where your layers are all together. I press the go and I make sure that the clamp is in the right direction so I'm not like bending the hair against the clamp. And then because I do have those small layers, I want to get all my ends in. I kind of just drag it down and let the clamp out a little bit, rewrap it, make sure I have everything, and then I just let go, and it's as easy as that. The curl is perfect, beautiful. You'll never get perfect curls with another hair tool, but I love you get perfect curls with this. I'll give you a tutorial one more time and then I'm just going to curl my hair and talk to you guys. So drag it down all the way, clamp it, and then press the rotate button all the way up. And see how I have that little piece at the bottom? Kind of just release the clamp a little bit, drag it out until that piece is all the way in. Unless you don't want to curl your ends, I just am not a fan of that look, so I like when it's all in. And these are so fast, it heats up really quickly. That's all you have to do. I'm hosting a Galentine's brunch on Sunday and I am so excited. I have maybe 6, 7 girls coming, depends if one can get work off. If you let go of your hair like that, no stress, just do it again. and rewrap it up. I also ordered gold charms from Amazon and then gold chains so we can take apart the chain and either make your own necklace or your own charm bracelet. When I do girls' nights, we just end up talking so much, but I do love having an activity that we can do together, such as painting. We've done painting wine glasses before. We did painting candles. Sometimes we just watch a chick flick. But this time we're going to do a brunch and charm necklaces. I also got a heart-shaped waffle maker. Oh, and the girls voted to wear their PJs, so I think everyone's gonna be wearing PJs. I don't really have a cute pajama set, so maybe I'll have to get one, or maybe I have like this purple lounge set I have that I might wear. I got heart-shaped wine glasses that are so adorable, and I just decided every time I go into TJ Maxx, I see cute wine glasses and I buy at least 2 of them. So I buy 2 so I can have a friend over and we can drink wine out of the same glass, but I also buy 2 in case one breaks because I love the glass so much. But I'm just kind of growing a cute girly wine glass collection. Even if you don't drink wine, I think it's fun to pour soda pop into a wine glass and just kind of feel a little bit more fancy. My husband is also way into 3D printing right now, so I've asked him to 3D print me this cute love sign for my Valentine's night. And then I also have some stuff he 3D printed for my office, like a cute candlestick in my background and a vase. So that's been really fun because it's been his hobby and I'm happy to give him stuff to print out. I'm done with this side. You can see it's just loose, pretty waves. And then I'm going to be curling this whole side with the 1" so you guys can see the difference. I'm going to start with these front pieces. The front pieces are always the hardest because I have a bunch of layers and of course my bangs now. So I'm not going to use the rotating feature. I'm kind of just going to do that, wrap it up, drag it down, make sure I get all of my hair in it for that front piece, and then I'll use the rotating feature for the rest of my hair. See, and I still missed this piece. So I always curl curls away from my face. I think that's the most flattering. This side is going to be a little bit more tighter waves, and I'm going to show you. So each Beachwaver is kind of a little bit different. This one just has arrows that go this way and this way. So sometimes I mess up the direction, and I'll show you what happens if you do mess up the direction. So right now, I did curl that one the right way. I'll show you on the next one. It's so fast too. So if you clamp it and then you press the wrong direction, it goes like that against the clamp, and you'll see it kinks your hair. So if you do that, just immediately stop. You can just kind of run over it with the clamp to straighten that out a little bit. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to go the right direction this time, and hopefully it will correct that, and then also drag it down a little bit over that. See, and you can't even tell really where I messed up, so just go over it if that happens, don't panic. My favorite hobby right now is reading romantasy books. So I got into reading romantasy books maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, and the reason why is because my sister and my best friend both told me that I should read this series because I was like, oh, I want to get into reading fun books. Now that I'm out of college, I actually have time to read books. And so they recommended the ACOTAR series to me, A Court of Thorns and Roses. If you're under 18, I wouldn't read it, but if you're over 18, I would definitely read it. It is so good, and it got me hooked on fantasy reading. So my favorite series is Fourth Wing now, and my best friend and my sister and me all went to the Onyx Storm midnight release party. It wasn't really midnight though. They gave us our books at 10 p.m. and we went home. I'm definitely not going to spoil anything about the book series, so don't you worry at all. I'm just going to tell you what the Barnes & Noble book party was like because I've never been to one before. There was 100 tickets sold, so lots of girls. They had sections throughout Barnes & Noble set up, so you could do Pictionary, you could do a quiz they kind of gave you about the book. Then they have a cafe there with drinks like chai, coffee, all that stuff. And they had special drinks named after the character that they made up, so you could get like a character drink. It was really cute. And then they had a wall of theories that everyone put on, and you could scan a QR code and see which quadrant you were in, which dragon you would ride, like kind of like Harry Potter type stuff. I think my next read will be Powerless, because I've heard a lot about that book series. I also need to finish the 4th and 5th book in Blood and Ash. So those are probably on my list of romantasy reads for 2025. Okay, you guys can see how tight these waves are. The 1-inch waves are really great if you want your hair to last all week long. I would recommend curling it. They'll be tight the first day, but then the 2nd and 3rd day, they'll loosen up and they'll actually look just like these waves. So if you want your hair to last longer, definitely get the 1-inch Beachwaver. Here's what both sides look like. This one does end up looking a little ringlety. You can just comb your fingers through and the waves will kind of just fall. It's up to you to decide what kind of waves you want. This side is the 1.25 and this side is the 1. So I'll have all those links below if you want to purchase it off Amazon, if you want to purchase it directly off their website and use my discount code. I'll have both of those options. There's no way I'm going to walk around with my hair curled 2 different styles. So I'm actually going to put my hair in a low ponytail and a scrunchie today. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more Get Ready With Me hair tools videos, subscribe to my channel and I will be posting another one soon. Bye!